God.
Hey, we're on 5 minute Friday.
5-minute Fridays. Hey, it's the Roula Ryan Show, and here we are to recap the week. And 5-minute Fridays usually isn't 5 minutes, but we're challenging ourselves to at least give it their 6.
All right,
we can do it.
It's Roula Ryan, Eric, Sister K, and Sam.
What a week!
It has been quite the week, and it's Labor Day weekend, so a lot of people are happy to have. If you just started school like last week and you're already having a day off,
Lucky.
it's pretty great life.
One thing I want to start with is that I am a three-peat champion.
Oh, on rapid fire.
I did this twice now.
Yeah,
Three-peat.
you're a cheater. Okay,
You're challenging me to write harder questions, Eric.
Well, we'll have a special guest next week. We'll see if you guys are bringing in someone that's really smart to take me on.
Oh, really?
So I
Is it
appreciate
the high school teacher that accused you of cheating because you are a cheater? Okay, let's
Jerome Gray from Metro. He used to be on
Channel 11.
He was on KOTU
and then he was on Channel 2. Yeah.
Friend of the show.
So-
He's heard that I've been kicking your guys' ass for 3 weeks now, so he wants to join in and try and beat.
Oh, he's fun. I like him a lot.
Yeah, we'll try.
So that's next Wednesday at 8:00. This week, guys, there's something happened on the Roula Ryan Show that has carried through from Monday all the way to Friday, and people are still going to talk about it for a long time. The dad that called our show that found his mother-in-law trying to nurse their 4-month-old.
So disturbing. She's 67 years old. He walks in. She's topless and got the baby up against her boob, breastfeeding. And he wanted to know whether or not
she was like topless.
She wasn't.
He said skin on skin.
Skin to skin.
Doesn't mean you're
and
topless.
she had put the boob in the baby's mouth to pacify the child. He was teething, and everyone's shook.
Your mother-in-law's not. I don't think his mother-in-law was just sitting there with her shirt off.
Right. I'm sure it was more.
But the point is that a 67-year-old boob is in his baby's mouth, and he needed to know whether or not to tell his mother. Now, at first,
tell his wife. You mean?
Tell his wife. Yeah. At first, Eric and I were thinking,
up sugar boobs.
Oh my God. At first, Eric and I were thinking that he said his own mom, and we're saying, "Ooh, don't tell her, ruin that relationship forever." But since it is her own mother, she needs to know that.
I said she needs to know whether it was his mom or hers, because she needs to know what's happening with her baby when she's not looking.
And I also think that maybe that mom, there may be something not happening right there,
But it sure did carry, Ryan, because I was at a thing yesterday with a bunch of parents, and one of the moms said, "Hey, I follow this lady on Facebook, and on her post, she put that she heard on the Roula Ryan Show about this mom grandma thing." And we're like, "Oh my God." It's just such a crazy question. Like, what would you do if you walked in on your mother-in-law trying to feed your baby? So that was how we started the week. How it started and how it's going. Started the week like that.
A segment we've been doing the last 3-4 weeks. Look at me now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me now.
I'm getting a great response on listener line. People and emails. People have been texting us that they really love that segment because it's inspiring.
Inspiring. Somebody told you you're not going to amount to anything in life, and then look at you now. You're a superstar success. Or somebody told you don't know how to do that. You move. You can't do it like me, or you'll never be this good. You know what I heard? Actually, the radio conference we went to, I've got to tell you guys, one of the people we were talking to, in radio over the years, we've introduced a lot of big stars on stages and stuff. And one of the DJs had said to me that, she was quoting somebody else's story, because this is back when Bill Cosby, I guess, was pre the rape stuff, but post the Cosby Show. So he was very, very rich and very, very popular and very, very loved. Okay. And he was introducing Bill Cosby onto this stage. And as he went to go introduce him, Bill Cosby gets introduced by the guy. The guy comes off the stairs so Bill Cosby can walk up, and Bill Cosby just looks at the guy for no reason and says, "You see this? You're never going to blank and have this." And then he just got on stage.
Wow.
Almost said the F word. Can you believe that?
So nice.
He was like, "That's so unnecessary. Like, why did you just..."
Especially then, when everyone thought he was the nicest guy in the world.
So wait a second. So he's not only a rapist or suspected rapist, he's also a dick.
Well, that was before, I guess, the court stuff. But yeah, that's just so unnecessary swipe. And look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Look at me now. You're in jail." Well, actually, you're getting out now. But anyway, I'm free.
Oh my God.
Maybe that's a backwards story, because now Bill Cosby's saying, "Look at me now. I'm getting out of jail." Yeah. Anyway, so the interesting stuff this week. Also, we had Revenge was with
Sergio
Danielle and Rob with bad Sergio. Oh yeah, the murder story. Oh my God, the story of Elizabeth Barraza. What happened to her? This is an unsolved murder in Tomball 2 years ago. We had Sergio on. That was his wife 2 years ago, setting up for a garage sale in their front driveway at 6:53 in the morning, and boom, it's over.
See, I have
Somebody
been thinking
kills her.
about this over and over again. This was seriously somebody that wanted to do this woman wrong in particular, singled this woman out because he came up, shot her point blank 3 times in the chest, walked around, shot her again in the head, drove away, and came back to make sure that she had passed away. They really were gunning for this one person in particular. There was no monetary gain involved. Nobody was trying to steal.
Didn't break into, didn't rummage her house or take
nothing
her car.
was taken.
Wow.
So
And it's
really
a complete
weird.
mystery.
And we're trying to find out. Crime Stoppers has a $20,000 reward up for grabs if somebody can help us find who murdered Elizabeth Barraza in her driveway.
If you didn't hear that, I know a lot of people immediately think it's always the spouse. Usually on all these ID channels or 48 Hours or any of these shows, it's almost always the spouse. It is not the case because, they went through. They vetted him. Yeah, he did pass polygraph. His whereabouts were accounted for. It was not him. He had nothing to do with it. So it's a complete mystery.
So yeah, that was, if you want to hear that full story, go to the Wednesday show in the 7:00 hour. It was after the robocall. We talked to Sergio about Elizabeth Barraza's murder. So crazy.
I know we got to wrap up here, but I was telling Special K, and I think Sam was there earlier this morning. I don't think it was on the show, about a TikTok trend that's going around because of the TV show Never Have I Ever on Netflix.
Oh God.
Season 2 came out. This really hunky guy, he walks in the room like she's having a dream, I guess. And he's able to take his shirt off in one swipe. And people are doing that. So
I'm trying to do it now because this shirt's so big. Look how big my shirt is today. I look up, my arm is already out. And
Eric, do it. Eric,
like a garbage bag.
Eric's going to do it.
You try it, Eric. Because I'm wearing a tank, and I don't think it counts.
Kevin, you can do that easy.
But the key is you got to get your arm in first. So.
Okay, let's see.
That's what I was thinking.
So you take your shirt off in one pull.
Here we go, Eric.
Like this.
Okay. One arm is in. Whoa!
Still stuck on your arm, though. It's still stuck on your arm.
I mean, I could throw it
But
down.
it's out.
It's so much quicker. Look, it's so much quicker if you cross your arms and pull from the bottom and just go straight up.
On
And
the
over.
TV show, it looks like so fast the way he does
But
it.
you're
like
unhooking an arm, and then.
But
you
he
got
had
the
his
other
arm.
still
He did
attached.
the legwork. He put his arm in the sleeve.
Watch on TikTok. They have their shirt is a little bit looser.
No, I thought that was great. Great job.
Let me try it, guys.
No, really,
sorry.
go.
I can't. We don't have time for that kind of nudity. Okay,
Come on,
happy
Ryan,
week,
Ryan.
guys. Happy Labor Day, and thanks.
Your nipples are sticking out.
Go to krve.com for anything you missed. You can rehear it all right there in its glory. We'll talk to you on Tuesday. Okay.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.